Zero. Thank you very much. Welcome back in Not Just Statistics. Today we have the pleasure to have Tony Labillois. Maybe I wronged the pronunciation, also if I never call him by surname. I'm sure about the name, Tony. Tony was recently retired from the National Statistical Office of Canada, and he just received the award for his career. Anyway, today he's a advocate for official statistics, innovation, leadership, trust, and it's very interesting today to speak with him about official statistics and statistics. Thank you very much, Tony. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you very much, Luca, for this invitation. It's a real pleasure to be here.
Please add something if I didn't say well everything, but my first question is for you, what is official statistics?
Official statistics, so, I'm sorry, we need to start that over.
Tony, in your word, what is official statistics? What is for you that I can say you dedicate all your professional life to the official statistics in the National Statistical Office?
Official statistics, it's a public good. It's something that describes our reality, our economy, our society. It's a pillar of democracy. It's something that affects us all in our lives, and without even noticing. It's actually made of measuring different dimensions of what we experience in our lives. It helps us distinguish facts from prejudged ideas, and it's actually as important as public libraries or as the press, the free press for democracy. Official statistics are actually something that have existed for a long time, probably more than 1, 2, 3 centuries, depending on the countries, and now become, in my opinion, even more important at a time of very fast and large-scale change. So official statistics is what can help us assess our prosperity, our quality of life, the state of our human rights for our minority populations. And as human beings, they help us understand where we've been, where we are, and where we're going as a society.
Yes, I completely agree. Thank you, Tony. Sometimes I say after the Second War, the National Statistical Office needed to produce the data, but today we have a lot of data. We have a lot administrative data, we have a lot private data, even sometimes too much, no? And why should, say, a non-statistician, ordinary people, let's say a human being, care about official statistics in their life? Why is it so important, not only for policymakers, not only for the central bank or the government? Why official statistics is important for the people, for the person?
Well, you were right when you said that there is lots of data around these days. We consciously or unconsciously let a lot of data go about ourselves. We swim in data, and some large companies collect that data. What distinguishes official statistics from all that data around, in my opinion, is that they actually, as I mentioned, they explain what we are experiencing as human beings. They tell the story, not the data itself, but the highlights from the data tell the story of our economy, our society, our environment. As individuals, we are affected by these official statistics and by the decisions, the discussions, the actions that are taken with that information. So it's actually very important for us to understand them and even to use them when we want to influence our world. Think of our economy like jobs or like revenues, like purchasing power. Like, think of our social aspects, like health, education, the quality of life, the justice statistics, our sense of community safety. The statistics even help in emergency preparedness or reaction to a disaster to optimize the way we mitigate the risks, or that we will address the challenges that will lead to a full recovery after a disaster. They help even to distribute revenues with fiscal arrangements in certain countries. So they have an impact on many aspects of our lives. The statistics themselves help us to have the best discussions, the best decisions and the best actions for improving our world. And they're just numbers, but with people, they become a pillar of democracy. They become a source of discussion for finding qualitatively what we need to do to eventually, when we measure again, see progress, positive progress in our prosperity and our quality of life and in our human rights. To better understand helps us to better act, and it's not the official statistics alone, it's the way they're used by ourselves and by our representatives, leaders, but it's the way that they tell the story, and we can make them improve the story.
Yes, great. And what do you think about artificial intelligence? In the sense, what does AI actually change about how we produce a trust or trust official statistics? What is the impact of artificial intelligence in official statistics?
Artificial intelligence is, for me, a big opportunity. Some people see lots of risk. I see them too. I will say that there's a huge opportunity for official statistics if we do it right with AI. AI can help us accelerate the way we harvest different data sources. For example, we were talking earlier about how there's an abundance of data out there and data sources. If we use AI wisely, we can actually improve this and make sure that there is a much better way to put that data towards making stronger and more timely official statistics. AI is also something that helps us speed up the process to produce the official statistics and help us verify the quality. It can do lots of tasks that were actually very repetitive for human beings, and that will actually be much more efficiently done by AI. But AI doesn't replace our judgment, doesn't replace our courage or our empathy, our understanding of the context. It can process things at a very large scale, at very large speed, but we have to make sure we keep humans in the loop with
Yes, very good. What do you think if there is something that should be measured by official statistics, but is not? What is one thing that never gets measured by, but absolutely should? Okay. Yes, I love this concept of trust and official statistics. And my last question is, in 10 years, what will be the biggest change in official statistics looks like? Thank you very much, Tony. It was a very nice this small interview, and maybe see you in a while for other question and no just statistics. Thank you very much, and